Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So I'm trying a different angle here, trying different things to see what works. Please excuse any noises you might hear, external noises. I've got some brown noise on to hopefully drown out any external noises. So I wanted to do, what are they thinking they want to do with you sexually? What do they fantasize about you, right? So obviously it's adult, might get X-rated, so keep in mind, if you are under 18, you need to click off of the video right now. So let's see how this progresses. I'm sort of testing this out and see where it goes, okay? I have other decks to clarify any storyline that might come through to me, with the help of my guides and of course always divine source, which we are ever grateful for. All right, so let's see what happens. First I'm going to use the Romance Angel cards, and then I have the Decameron and the Sexual Magic Tarot decks, as well as all the other decks that are oracles, to be able to clarify anything that might pop up, okay? So I've already shuffled all of the decks actually, and they've been activated. So let's see what message we get. Divine source, spirit guides. Well, okay. I didn't even get my question out. Heart-to-heart conversations. Pay attention to the red flags. Soulmate. Excuse me if I moved you. Let me get some clarifications here for these cards before I continue. Well, all right. What do you need to release? A fiery climax approaches. Luck is on your side. Okay, so there's something here that your person is coming across as your soulmate, right? But despite that, hold on. Could I have, no? Well, okay. You want to come out? All right. Yeah. One more, please. Clarifying soulmate. You want to have a lot of cards today. Oh my goodness, are you serious? I normally would not take this many. Well, but yeah, this is definitely your soulmate, okay? But there's something going on here. There's something here. Definitely your soulmate. And there's a little something here that I need to re-examine, right? But the outcome here of the situation is absolutely beautiful. There's freedom, there's climax, so passion, right? There's peace in this beautiful relationship, sweet results. You can dream the world into being. Luck is on your side. So this is a good end result here, I want to examine this section here. We know it's your soulmate, right? But there's something that's blocking something, right? You need to release something from your past. In order for this to, and this keeps coming up and over and over again. Why? Because we all have stuff to release. We all have stuff to release. You're gonna have to, yeah, these you are creating red flags. These are your issues, okay? Whatever issues that you have, you need to release them, because you're going to taint, you're going to affect the possibility, the connection here. There's nothing that's going to stop this connection. It is absolutely, the possibilities are endless here for this relationship to flourish, to become abundant, to become truly committed. Okay, there's going to be a freedom and passion and peace within the relationship. You're going to be able to make your dreams come true within this relationship, but you are putting some kind of doubts. You're bringing doubts from your past. You're bringing things from your past that are sort of going to block. It will affect the way the course of this relationship happens, because if something might be destined, it doesn't mean that it cannot be destroyed or affected or ruined by us, because why? We have free will to go against what is destined, free will to make our own choices that we might later regret or not, but it definitely will affect the way your journey moves in and out, right? You have red flags about this person who is your soulmate, and you know who it is. You have red flags. Those red flags are coming from you. From you. You need to release that. And within, right? Because of that, once you figure out why do I have this? Why am I thinking this? What's stopping me? What's holding me back? You have to have an honest discussion, a heart-to-heart conversation with your soulmate, right? Because they are feeling your hesitation to move forward. They're feeling your reluctance to proceed. And then once you have honest discussions with each other, and your person, your soulmate, will reassure you of their true intentions, because perhaps you're thinking that they are not truthful, or you're having doubts about their loyalty to you. So you have to release that, have an honest conversation. Never, ever, ever, ever make assumptions about anything or anybody, because guess what? 9 times out of 10, you're going to be wrong about it. You're going to be wrong. Never make assumptions. That is a life rule that everyone should follow. It will avoid a lot of pitfalls and a lot of problems that we go through if we stop assuming that person doesn't love me, that person thinks I'm not attractive, that person won't ever like me, that person is going to cheat on me. Is he talking to someone? Is she seeing someone on the side? If you don't have proof of something, never assume. And you know how you know the truth? By actually asking the person. You'd be surprised, someone who you think you're assuming is dishonest, when you approach them with a pure heart, purest of intentions, of wanting to really know the truth, because you're going to bring your truth, you touch that part of them that is divine and that brings out the truth. They won't be able to lie to you if you're coming with your fullest, purest self. I hope that made sense. Once you have your discussion with your person, with your soulmate, set healthy boundaries. Set healthy boundaries for the relationship. Don't put rules on someone else, because that's a recipe for disaster. Set healthy boundaries for the relationship. With honest heart-to-heart conversation, you can set healthy boundaries. You can tell them, listen, I still feel uncomfortable if I see you. That's tough, because I was about to say, if you say, I feel uncomfortable with you talking to someone, well, gosh, that means you don't trust them. So that's still not healthy. That's not a healthy conversation. That's not a healthy boundary. Healthy boundaries are with respect and love and truth and honesty set between the two people that are experiencing the same feelings for each other. Okay? I hope that was clear. Now, freedom is yours. You will have peace. Luck is on your side. Dream the world into being. As a couple, you will do all of this. You will have luck. The luck is there for you to be able to have peace and excitement, sweetness, and freedom to be yourself. You can be yourself in this relationship. I feel that perhaps also one of the things that is a red flag for you is that you feel that if you move into this relationship, you're going to lose yourself. You're going to lose your freedom. Freedom is yours. Within a healthy relationship that has healthy boundaries, perhaps you two are professionals and passionate about the careers that you are choosing, right? That you have chosen, that has chosen you. If you're fulfilling your life purpose, your career has chosen you because you're fulfilling a mission in this life. Whatever it is. It can be a banker, it can be a chef, it can be a server. Server deals with people. If you bring smile to people's faces, that's your life purpose, to interact with human beings and to bring them light and laughter. So whatever it is that you feel you are committed and called to do, you don't all have to be surgeons and gurus, okay? Everybody has a purpose in this life, and everybody fulfills a purpose in this life, no matter what their career, what their salary, what they look like, where they live. None of that matters. We all have a purpose. So both of you might have very purposeful lives, right? You're pursuing your passions within your career, and you fear that you're gonna lose yourself. Well, guess what? A healthy boundary is, listen, I love that you pursue your passion. I'm pursuing my passions too. When we come together, we'll have our intimacy. We'll have our trusting relationship. When I'm away, if you have to travel for work, when I'm away, I trust you. I trust that nothing will happen. You don't even have to have that discussion, by the way. That's something you feel within yourself because you already know that you can trust that person. So, this takes a little work. It's not a perfect formula. It's not easy to do, right? But you can figure it out in your own way, with your own language, with your own ideas. Your own life experiences will guide you into how you have to have that conversation. But freedom is yours and your soulmates as well. They can be free to pursue and fulfill their life purpose as well as you. You will have freedom, probably more freedom within this relationship, which is destined for you, than as a solo person. So release those red flags. Now, I'm interested, because, why not? I'm interested in seeing this fiery climax. So let's go into these cards here and let's clarify this. Yeah, this is a destined relationship. This is your soulmate. It's actually quite they're actually very romantic, It's just not too much freaky stuff, just but hey, the regular stuff is fiery too, and it ends in climax too, so yeah. A lot of playfulness, right? A lot of this is you have several red flags going on, by the way. You, again, the thing about you thinking that they're gonna cheat, or that, oh well, if I have my full career, maybe I travel for work, what happens if I'm away? What are they doing when I'm away? You need to release that shit. That means you have no trust. But guess what? You don't trust yourself first. If you don't trust another person, that means that you have possibilities of indiscretions or temptations, right? So look at yourself always first. What would you be tempted to do if you're away for 2 weeks for work? What are you tempted to do? If it's crossed your mind, that means you're thinking it's going to cross their mind. So you see, that's where the healing begins. How do you do that? Gosh, that's something you have to figure out. You have to figure that out. How do you fix that within yourself? Releasing your fears, releasing these red flags that are existing within yourself. Right? Meditation, prayer, silence, alone time, within nature, all of that stuff, that brings you to your core, to your nature, to who you are, that will bring clarity. That's what helps you figure out, how do I release this? By knowing that divine source is only bringing me things that are good for me. Why? Because I'm trying my best to be good and live a positive life, and live a life where I do no harm to others. You know what I mean? Right? When you do good, when you try your best, the universe pays you in kind. The universe is a mirror of what you're doing. It mirrors what you are doing to yourself. So if you're thinking negative thoughts, it's gonna replay that scene for you within your life. If you're thinking he's cheating, she's cheating, guess what? They're gonna cheat. Because it's the law of attraction. You're attracting that to you by constantly thinking of it. Guess why? Because you are a manifester of your reality. We manifest our own reality. You need to drop this thing that he's gonna cheat on you. Maybe someone cheated on you in the past. I don't know if it's true or not. Maybe you see that in your friends' lives, everybody has that experience. That doesn't mean you're gonna have it if you haven't had it yet. That doesn't mean it's gonna happen to you, because again, I've said this in another video, not everybody cheats, okay? That doesn't happen to everybody. So release those fears, those things that aren't, some of them aren't even based on things that you've experienced. It's on what others have experienced. Really, don't take that shit onto yourself. So the purpose of this video was to figure out what he wants to do to you sexually. Well, he wants to make love to you. He, I feel a male energy. I feel the viewer is a feminine energy, right? Female energy. It could be male or females. Gender, male, woman or man, have both masculine and feminine energies. You've heard this enough, other people say it. When I refer to he, she, I'm talking about the energy. Okay? Wants to make love to you. And is quite passionate. That's where the fiery climax comes in, because, they don't care if it's outside. If they want to do it, they want to do it. They don't care at that moment who's watching. This is all outside. Maybe they liked all of this is outside, except for this one. Hope you can see that. Right? And this is passionate, but it's also tender and love making. It's not just, okay, this is X-rated. It's not just fucking. It's lovemaking. Okay. But, and, you know, there's this playfulness that I see here of, you know, sort of like they might like that you don't wear underwear so that they can reach in no matter where they are, really. Reach in and take care of stuff. Play with you a little bit, right? I mean, that's what I get from that card. I read intuitively, so I look at the images based on what other things are happening and what comes into my head. Yeah, you're very hesitant. You're very hesitant about this relationship, and they want to bring romance. They're very romantic as well. But they also want to get freaky, right? It seems like, you know, there's a little bit of pent-up energy probably where they want to just like take you. Just like, you know, grab you and just throw you down and take care of business. They want you to go down on them. They love that. They want to see you do that. They love looking at your face when you have them inside of your mouth. And they want to pleasure you. They want you to feel pleasure. I mean, they want to feel it too, but they like looking at you. But they're also very romantic. Whoa, that is not acceptable. Come on. Nope. Well, goodness. Hold on. No, they did not fall face up, so I'm not taking them. There's like 5 of them. But saw something flip in here. I could have sworn I saw something flip. Yep. Oh, there's 3. Okay. Yeah, you're very guarded. You are guarded. You're guarded, and you need to release that. Release those fears that are holding you back from having this beautiful relationship. What's going on? Release the fears, release the red flags that you have within yourself. I'm not going to repeat myself. You're very hesitant. You're blocked off. You're blocked off. All he wants to do is get freaky with you and make love to you and have sex with you and love you and be sweet with you and have a happy ending with you. Literally and figuratively. Okay. All right. Let's pick some charms here. Get out of your own way. Yeah. Reflection. Reflection. Reflect upon your insecurities. These are insecurities that you have. Reflect upon them, okay? So that you can transform yourself and this possible beautiful relationship. You have to transform yourself. There's romance coming your way. I feel and dreams to come true. You've wished for this kind of relationship to happen. So now you're getting in your own way. Why are you doing that? Think of why am I doing this to myself? Why am I feeling this way? Go to your past if you can, as far back as you can. Maybe it stems from childhood. Maybe it stems from childhood. Trust issues, right? Find where it stems, where that root is, so that you can release yourself from it. This is something you've dreamed of. Perhaps maybe not with this exact person, but you've wanted to have your soulmate come to you, a soulmate that is a person that fulfills everything that you want. Don't get in your own way. There's celebration in your future. You have the ability to have a beautiful relationship here. This to me is a penny for your thoughts. This ties in with the heart-to-heart conversation, right? Tell them what you're feeling. This might be someone that is already in your life. I have a feeling this is a friend, someone that you know, maybe you've dated casually, but you would know, it's someone who wants to have more with you than you want with them. You're blocking them in some way, okay? Have an honest conversation with them. And this, when it fell, the hand was pointing to the masculine. This to me represents a divine masculine. You have a divine masculine waiting for you. Okay? He's powerful, he's strong, he's passionate, he's brave, all of those things. And he's ready. I don't see anything negative about your person. On the contrary, they're optimistic. They want to fulfill your desires, your dreams. They want to fulfill dreams with you. A bluebird. Bluebird represents fulfillment. Fulfillment is within your reach. It is within your reach. Just release. Go back. Reflect on your life, on the things that have happened in your life. Why am I feeling this way? Why do I have these trust issues? Okay? All right. Beauty, wealth, secret, sing, feel, laugh. He wants to laugh. He wants to make you laugh. His heart sings when he thinks of you. Time is of the essence. You have to make an effort here. There's only so much time that is dedicated, that is available. There's only so much time available sometimes for these connections to be able to come together. If more and more time, right? More and more time brings dissatisfaction, brings impatience, really, everybody wants to be able to connect with someone. So if you take too long, your person, your soulmate, is going to have to find someone else. And then what? Are you going to now have to wait? Never wait. But now you're going to you're going to fix yourself. And then where is your soulmate? You've taken so long that he's found someone else to not replace you, but to satisfy him in the best way that person can, because that's not his soulmate, his true soulmate. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Okay, if you can, write down the words that are gonna come to me when I look at these letters, because sometimes they won't make sense in the heart. This is love, I'm telling you. Okay. Honeymoon. Seriously, they want to marry you. They've thought about the possibilities of marrying you. Evelyn. Donuts. Someone likes donuts. Well, who doesn't? Well, some people don't. Weirdos. Honey. Ivy. Like poison ivy, but I just saw ivy. Dixon? Is that a proper name? Dixon. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. That's what I saw. I feel like I need to get more letters. Gentle, want. He loves you. He, the energy. I heard mom. Your mom or a mother figure could be someone who provides support. Maybe can answer some questions about your childhood. Maybe it's a conversation you need to have with your mom or mother figure about some of these issues that you have. Maybe they can provide guidance or clarity. If it's something you don't remember about your childhood, etc. And it wouldn't come up, I don't think, unless it's someone, or I don't know, maybe perhaps those are the issues that you have. Trust issues based on your relationship with your mother or mother figure, perhaps. If that's not a conversation you can have directly with that person, then that's something to analyze on your own, right? I heard onion. Onion. Peel back the layers. Peeling back the layers like an onion. You peel back one layer, peel back the other one. Gentle, right? Be gentle with yourself. So you do need to take some time with this. Do a little bit at a time so that it doesn't overwhelm you. So that you can actually properly analyze what it is that's holding you back. Omen, omen, omen. You feel like you're cursed in some way? That just popped into my head. Omen? You feel like someone's put a curse on you, or yeah, you might be thinking that. Release that. Nobody can put a curse on anybody. You put the curse on yourself by thinking someone else can put it on you. Please understand that. Nobody can put a curse on anybody. That's not possible. There's no amount of voodoo that can work unless the person receiving it thinks it works. Okay? They can try. If you're living in the dark, yeah, it'll work. You're susceptible to anything. Those people that get possessed, those people that, oh, he did a number on me. She put a spell on me. Nobody can do that unless you're living in the dark. Like I said, if you're pursuing light, that shit goes away. It doesn't work. Mark my words, it does not work. I feel like there's something else in here. hockey? Does your person play hockey? They're very strong. Studly. Some kind of sport. Oh, sport. Sport. Hockey. Or they like watching hockey, but they don't play it. Dog. You might have a dog. He might have a dog. Love. He loves you. He, energy, loves you. You, my viewer. Hide. No, hide no more. Hide no more. Okay? Release this shit. Release. The red flags are coming from you. Not from that person, from you. Okay. I hope that this was helpful. Remember, you know what? Let me pick up Archangel Guidance for you. Archangels, please give me a guidance message for my viewer receiving this message today. What does he or she need to do? Relationship harmony. The angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. One more. I'm helping your spiritual side to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. You got this. And more importantly, they got this, okay? You just have to do the work down here. But you are being protected in this journey, okay? You can do this. And then this is going to happen. Okay? Namaste. Best of luck to you. If it resonated, please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, okay? And read my information down in the description box, okay? Thank you so much. Bye-bye.